the knife. I danced on edges, paid the price. You called me sweet, then cursed my name, but I lit your match, I played your game. I burned in silk, I froze in gold. Now watch me walk out dark and bold. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. I don't forgive, but I release. I don't need love to find my peace. You made me bitter, made me brave. Now I choose silence over praise. You called me sweet, then cursed my name, but I lit your match, I played your game. I burned in silk, I froze in gold. Now watch me walk out dark and bold. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. No saint, no sinner, still alive. We don't talk about who we are. You light my smoke, I trace your scars. No last names, no promises, just bodies speaking in whispers and sins. We're dancing slow in a room too red. Your lips say love, but your eyes spell threat. And I ain't scared, I crave the thrill. Two strangers wrapped in sheets of silk. Strangers in silk, no need to lie. Just one more night before goodbye. We burn like stars that never speak. Too close to feel, too far to keep. Strangers in silk, and that's enough for me. Like danger, sweet and raw. Your hand on mine feels like a law. You pull, I fall, no safety net. We're lovers made from silhouettes. We're dancing slow in a room too red. Your lips say love, but your eyes spell threat. And I ain't scared, I crave the thrill. Two strangers wrapped in sheets of silk. Strangers in silk, no need to lie. Just one more night before goodbye. We burn like stars that never speak. Too close to feel, too far to keep. Strangers in silk, and that's enough for me. I won't ask what breaks your sleep. You don't care what secrets I keep. Let's just sin, forget the names. Kiss like hell and play the game. I didn't see you coming, but I felt the flame. A touch too soft, but it scorched my name. Velvet voice with a silver blade. You kissed my lips, now I fade, I fade. You light me slow, you light me sweet, like candles bleeding at my feet. No warning sign, no last concern, just quiet sparks before I burn. This is the first burn. Can't put it out. Loving you feels like fire in a drought. No water left, just smoke and skin. I breathe you in, let the pain begin. First burn, first touch, first sin. Your eyes say stay, your hands say run. We dance beneath the dying sun. Your poison dipped in lullaby, and still I drink. Don't ask me why. You light me slow, you light me sweet, like candles bleeding at my feet. No warning sign, no last concern, just quiet sparks before I burn. This is the first burn. Can't put it out. Loving you feels like fire in a drought. No water left, just smoke and skin. I breathe you in, let the pain begin. First burn, first touch, first sin. There's beauty in the fire's hiss, and danger in your every kiss. I don't wanna heal or learn, I just wanna burn. I wanna burn. I wore your touch like a velvet trace. It's gone from my skin, but it's still in this place. Whispers in the dark, still wearing your name. Though the mirror says I've changed. Every night I try to breathe you out, but you live inside the silence now. You left a velvet trace on me, like heat beneath a winter sleeve. I can't scrub you from my dreams. You're stitched in every melody. Not a word, not a face, just a scent I still chase. You're gone without a name, but I still feel the flame. Your ghost walks soft where the shadows bend. I pretend I'm fine, then break again. Every laugh, every glass, it tastes like then, like your breath against my skin. I tried to drown the sound of you, but the silence only pulls me through. You left a feel the flame. Touch my neck, it's your fingers I feel. I lie awake 'cause the memory's real. No voice to follow, nobody to blame, but the burn still calls out your name. You left a velvet trace on me, didn't run from the dark. I just stopped waiting for you in it. The night held your name too long, in shadows where I didn't belong. But the morning touched my face, and I walked out of your trace. No anger in my spine, just the end of your line. I left you in the light, where your truth couldn't hide, where silence has no shield, and lies are all revealed. You stayed where ghosts ignite, but I walked into white. You were darkness in disguise, so I left you in the light. You thought I'd search for flame, but I'm not playing that game. No more echoes, no more flame, just the sky and my own name. No more mirrors, no more night. I only see what's right. I left you in the light, where your truth couldn't hide, where silence has no shield, lies are all revealed. You stayed where ghosts ignite, but I walked into white. You were darkness in disguise, so I left you in the light. I don't need revenge or fire, just distance from your wire. I left you in the light, now with rage but quiet mind. Used to wait in fading shade, but I'm done with the masquerade. You stayed behind, out of sight. I stepped forward into light. You didn't say goodbye, but you still took everything. You left the door without a sound. Not a scream, not a breakdown. No goodbye kiss, no final fight. Just the echo of a stolen night. I searched for words you never gave, but now I've stopped trying to save. You took the silence like a weapon, left me bleeding in a question. But I won't beg for what you hid, I won't drown in what you did. I still burn, but I don't bend. You took the silence, not the end. I hold the noise you couldn't face, your empty eyes, your hollow grace. I'm not the wreck you hoped I'd be. I'm scarred but I walk free. Your absence carved a space, but I fill it with my grace. You took the silence like a weapon, left me bleeding in a question. But I won't beg for what you hid, I won't drown in what you did. I still burn, but I don't bend. You took the silence. I gave you my voice and you gave it back broken. But I learned how to sing in the dark, unspoken. You took the silence like a weapon, but I found peace in disconnection. I walked through fire without a flame. You left, but I reclaimed my name. You took the silence, not my skin. I'm louder now, from deep within. I see him when I blink, I hear him when I breathe. Inspired by the weekend. I blink, you're there, breathed in, same air. The hallway's clean, but I smell smoke. The mirror shakes when I say no. I don't call, but you still speak. In every silence, in every leak. It's flashback fever, I'm burning slow. Can't sweat you out, still feel the glow. It's not your touch, it's something deeper. Hallucinating, my heart's believer. It's flashback fever, I'm burning slow. Can't sweat you out, still feel the glow. It's not your touch, it's something deeper. Hallucinating, my heart's believer. The bed sheets sigh like you still lie. The lights flick like you're nearby. I bite my lip just to check if I'm alive or just a wreck. I lock the door, but you bleed through like perfume that won't undo. I took the pills, burned the text, changed my number, moved my steps, but every flash still pulls me in like sickness wearing your skin. It's flashback fever, I'm burning slow. Can't sweat you out, still feel the glow. It's not your touch, it's something flavor. Hallucinating, my heart's believer. It's flashback fever, I'm burning slow. Can't sweat you out, still feel the glow. It's not your touch, it's something deeper. I'm hallucinating, my heart's believer. You're not coming breaking through Mars. You trace my spine like it'll wake, but I'm not home, I'm just shape. You kiss my neck, no shiver comes. I blink slow, you keep going on. I say I'm fine, you say you're cold, but I've been gone. You just got told. My body's still there, but nothing lights. You press your lips and I don't bite. I used to melt, now I don't bend. I'm in your hands, but I won't pretend. It's routine. I arch, I breathe, but it ain't me. I learned the script, but dropped the plot. I lay down, but give you none. I say I miss you, I say you're here, but the girl you want disappeared. I didn't leave, I just unplugged. I didn't run, I just stopped love. You touch my skin and call it trust, but what you hold is only dust. My body's still there, still moves on cue, still arches right, still looks like you, but all your heat just meets cold air. I'm not in love, I'm just still there. They tried to light her up, but there's nothing left to catch. Eyes like oil, skin like ice. She used to scream, now she just blinks twice. They say you're so quiet, she says I'm not. They say you've changed, she says I forgot. They play her favorite song, she doesn't blink. They kiss her lips, she doesn't sing, she doesn't burn. No flicker left, no matches work. She took the breath out of a flame, buried the spark. Now she walks through the dark, untouched, unmarked. She used to cry like thunderstorms. Now she watches love perform. They ask you okay, she nods on cue, but her smile is programmed through. She wore red, it didn't heat. She laid bare, but felt concrete. They touched her like she was art, but she knew they'd tear it apart. held the blade like it was love. I leaned in close, red was enough. He saw the steel, I saw the end. His hand was cold, mine just pretends. Lipstick on his knife, your name in my shade. You cleaned the chrome, but my marks stayed. You called it love, I called it proof. You held the edge, I cut the truth. Lipstick on his knife, your name in my shade. You cleaned the chrome, but my marks stayed. You called it love, I called it proof. You held the edge, I cut the truth. You called me beauty, I called it trap. You called me still, I smiled at that. Your silver frame feels like a cage. Your velvet words don't hide the blade. You think I'm yours, cause I don't move, but stillness cuts more than you know. Butterfly pinned, not here to stay. Butterfly pinned, I'll break your display. Butterfly pinned, you think I'm yours, but butterflies still cut through doors. You kept me close like a prize you won, but glass can crack and I'm not done. I wore my still like it was silk. You didn't see the blood I built. Butterfly pinned, not here to stay. Butterfly pinned, I'll break your display. Butterfly pinned, you think I'm yours, but butterflies still cut through doors. You kept my name, you called me rare. I called it game, I kept my wings. You kept my name. Butterfly pinned, not here to stay. Butterfly pinned, I'll break your display. Butterfly pinned, you think I'm yours, but butterflies still cut through doors. You called it sweet, I called it war. You saw a smile, I opened the door. Your silver words fell where I planned. Every move was in my hand. I kept my calm, you lost your ground. You thought you led, I turned you around. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You chased my laugh, I let you near. You didn't know the game was clear. I played my eyes like loaded dice. You thought you won, I set the price. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You called me soft, I called you late. You made your move, I sealed your fate. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. I just she waits in calm. They break at will. Voices rise, then disappear. She stays quiet. They draw near. No need for fire. No need for she waits in dark. She speaks loud. She speaks loud. The crown stays cold. She speaks loud. Her words the whole. They turn their heads. They lose their claim. She speaks once, it seals the game. No other voice can override. She speaks loud, the room complies. She speaks loud. She speaks loud, the crown stays cold. She speaks loud, her words the whole. Silence waits until she speaks. No sound here, no steps heard. Silence moves without a word. stay close, lights stay dim. She walks through, they follow in. No questions asked, no stories told, no witness stands. The air turns cold. No witness, no one will speak. No witness, power runs deep. Shadows hide what eyes can't see. The quiet ride, her victory. They hold their breath. They know the law. No witness stands. They saw it all. No witness, no one will speak. No witness, power runs deep. No mercy called, no favor claimed, no witness, but all the same. No witness, no one will speak. No witness, power runs deep. Silence wins, no one remains. No warning signs, no flashing light. Danger sleeps inside the night. Her crown is cold, her smile's a blade. She walks in soft, but the ground is frayed. You feel the weight before she speaks. Danger's pulse is what she keeps. Stay dangerous in the quiet room. Stay dangerous, let the silence bloom. Her hands look clean, her eyes stay still, but every move is meant to kill. You watch her slow, you lose your guard. Danger waits and hits you hard. Stay dangerous in the quiet room. Stay dangerous, let the silence bloom. Stay dangerous in the quiet room. laced with steel. Danger hides in what you feel. Stay dangerous.